Hello, 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 hello. How are we all doing today? Ah, it's a lovely hot Sunday here. Wah! Oh, we've hit peak summer weather like 2 months early, and my body was not ready for it. But yeah, how are we all doing? How's life treating everyone? In today's episode of whatever the hell this is, Oblivion. There we go. We have one simple task. We're heading south for the winter. Even though it's summer, we're heading south for the winter. You see, I've sort of realized that we've sort of like slowly built our way up north, but we haven't checked out anything to the south. There's 2 more main towns that we need to explore. And there's an entire uncharted wilderness. So with that in mind, that's my goal for today. I want to go and find the last 2 towns. If we can, you know, do their Mage Guild quest, then so be it. If not, let's not worry about it. And yeah, once we've done that, the plan is to there's also a unicorn to catch. I don't remember a unicorn. I don't think I've even seen a unicorn in this game yet. But yeah, so the plan is to head to the south. If I remember right, there's someone we need to speak to about the Nern routes we keep picking up. And yeah, I don't know anything else. It's going to be a long walk. We're going to be easily distracted along the way. So with that in mind, I'm going to switch the game sounds over and then we'll get into it. Welcome back to Skingrad. Oh, okay, so when we last left off, I haven't actually tested if this game's working properly yet. When we last left off, we, not Nirmroot, that means Skingrad? Wait, what? When we last left off, we finished a quest, what was it? Paranoia, that was it. And our new dwarf friend turned out to be our new dwarven foe. We did not kill him. I want to make this perfectly clear. He may have wanted to kill us, but we did not kill him. And I won't lie to you, I was curious, so I looked it up post-stream on, like, can you save this guy? And the endings you get, he either dies by your hands, dies by one of your, one of the victims, one of the people you accuse hands, or he dies by the guard's hands. So this man was not getting out of this one way or another. He was destined to die. What I also learnt is inside his house, inside a wash basket, there is roughly 800 gold. I think we're in Skingrad, right? Yeah, but is it truly trespassing if the guy's dead, game? There you go, look. Inside the wastebasket, 800 gold. Exactly what you'd expect to find in a wastebasket. I'll take one more for the road. It'll be very hard to accuse me of stealing, you know. Stealing from the dead guy that everyone wanted dead. I don't feel bad about this at all. I was going to check out what... because I remember specifically... was it Skingrad where they said they... I thought I was in Skingrad. Where am I? Yeah, I'm in Skingrad. Okay. Knife in the dark, friendly conversation, seeking your roots. Oh, okay. Okay, well, this is here. This is apparently here, so we should probably do this. So the reason I don't like Skingrad is because an NPC kept asking me about the fine for sleeping with a corpse. I mean, like, Rogue, we got to ask the obvious questions here. Were you guilty? And I told her what I thought it was. She said it was nothing compared to Morrowind. Who's she? Where is my new best friend?
I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
That's lovely to know. I have no idea who you are.
Don't be shy. Join us, and...
I'm not joining the Fighters Guild. Stop asking. Ma'am? Man, this is... For an inn, this is a very weird place to put a bed. Okay, I suppose we have to wait till morning when the when whoever we're looking for actually wakes up. I'd say 9:44 should probably be about the right time. She was clearly guilty. I mean, like, but maybe you did and just didn't know about it? Which is a weird statement. Maybe it all happened when you... Maybe the corpse sleeping all happened when you were having a dream. Yeah, that's how corpse sleeping works. Hi!
What brings you to my little home underground?
You're a drug dealer, aren't you?
So, you've brought something for me to examine.
How did you know? I haven't even said hello yet.
He turned up dead. I guess someone finally got tired of his crazy behavior.
I know. It breaks my heart that the man turned up dead. But, you know... What do you know about this Nern root?
This is a genuine Nern root sample. Very nice quality, in fact. That gives me an idea. Since you already know what they look like, do you feel up to a bit of a collecting expedition?
I can collect things.
Excellent. But before you go, you're going to need to learn a bit more about Nern root. Otherwise, you may walk in circles and never find any.
I know that they play a lovely bit of music.
A few years ago, an adventurer not unlike yourself sold me a musty old tome containing alchemical formulas. Most of them were worthless. But one of the moldy pages contained a recipe for a potion known as an elixir of exploration, a sort of ultimate dungeon delver's brew.
Ooh.
The formula looked sound, except it required an extremely rare ingredient. Yes, you guessed it, the Nern root.
I've collected like 5 of them. They're not that rare.
I had so many other delicate experiments going on that I just didn't have the time to go plant hunting. Now that you're here, that changes things.
Okay, I'm just gonna point out, right, guys, every now and again when this guy blinks, this eye sort of pops out of his head. And I'm guessing that that's just with my quality settings, but also, like, anyone else see it, please do let me know that I'm not going mad.
The Elixir of Exploration is a multi-purpose potion that was obviously created with the Dungeon Explorer in mind.
I'm a Dungeon Explorer.
The formula describes many magnitudes of the brew. If you're interested, I wrote a short missive about it for the Imperial Alchemy Symposium.
Oh, you know me.
10 samples of Nern root, and I'll make the elixir available to you at a huge discount, as well as give you one for free. The best place for you to start would be Shade Leaf Copse, which is a part of the Great Forest northeast of here. Good luck, and hurry back with more of the Nirnroot.
Okay, so I have to show up with 10 of them. Okay. But you're right, his eyes are super red. He has been doing all the drugs all the time. Like, all of them. He brews so many alchemical potions. And then just necks them all at once.
I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
Everyone,
Good morning.
Be careful. It's Elsie, God Hater.
I'm Elsie, God Hater. Yes, I hate the gods, all gods. They can all bite my garters. And if you don't like it, you can bite my garters too.
Oh my, don't threaten me with a good time, lady.
Ask me what I think about chapels, praying, the nine divines. Go ahead, ask me.
What do you think?
The gods don't do a damn thing. Do they even exist? How could anyone tell? Daedra lords, sure. They exist. They do things. Bad things mostly, but things you can see. The gods, they don't do a damn thing. So why do we build big chapels and sit around and mumble and ask them to save us from this and that? It's stupid. And chapels and priests and folks groveling on their knees, they're stupid too.
Ma'am, I am trying not to be political here.
Be seeing you.
So I always believed that the reason why we build the churches and stuff and worship these gods, specifically the gods in this kind of world, where you know they have to exist because of all the other stories confirming it. Like the Daedra, the Daedra kind of confirm the gods because everything about the Daedra is true. So and the Daedra are meant to be the ones that didn't become the gods or became the evil gods. And so if the evil gods exist, the good gods also, sorry, quote unquote, good gods also have to exist. My viewpoint of the gods of this world is, yeah, they may be a bit lazy, but if we didn't worship them, they come back and they show up, and then we know about it. Hello? Okay. Well, we'll continue searching for Nirnroot as we go, but right now, we are gonna start heading our way down to Bravil. Man, it feels like just yesterday I made a best friend right behind here, and roughly around the same time as when he betrayed me. Boing! It's a mistake! Whoa. Did not realize how low that went. That's always been my view of like fantasy gods. They're always quiet. It is that, yeah, fair enough. Like they don't seem to do a lot, but I would rather them have them not do a lot than have them do loads. Because the moment the gods are involved, things have really got to the problematic point. Meow, 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 meow. Give it a second. The summoning of the world. Are we there? Has the world been summoned yet? Almost there. Oh, I thought they said Bloodlust Cavern. I was like, man, I sure want to go visit a place called Bloodlust Cavern. You know me, guys. It's all about the bloodlust. Are you okay there, fella?
What is it now?
I don't know. You're the one standing
What do
here.
you want?
Want to be my friend? Oh,
Bye.
so mean. So needlessly mean. Now, let's find out what we're going to see along the way. I think we'll see dinosaurs and a camp, apparently. And maybe even the textures might load in. Who knows? Guys, wouldn't it be great if the textures loaded? But first, rats! I really don't know what that rat's plan was. There's a gate to Oblivion here. Meow. Forgotten Dreamer, hello! Okay. I can only assume... Look, I'm going to say it. He is definitely going to attack me, but we don't go in there with an attacking mindset. We go in there to be best friends with them. Always. Hi, do you want to be my best friend? Maybe. Fine, I'll beat you up too. You take so much damage. Seriously, why do you take so much damage? Yes, I'll be your best friend. Yay! Now, I must warn you, friendship with the walrus is a bit complicated in that a lot of walrus's friends mysteriously get attacked in the night. We haven't found a specific clause. I suppose... Just gonna heal now, heal now, heal now. Catch me if you can, you goddamn bandit. Heal now, heal now. He's like, oh my work! Why?
Just warming up, you pathetic worm.
I'm a pathetic worm. I'm an average worm at best. Thank you for the luck bit. Can't believe you call me pathetic, guys. Who's the pathetic one now? Where's the rat? I mean, he can call me pathetic all he likes. He lost to me. So walrus friends get attacked at night, right? Yeah. It's it's one of those lesser known walrus facts. The moment you befriend walrus, mysterious attacks happen at night. Some say it's because I'm a part-time what's it called? Something demon. What's the dream demon, sleep paralysis demon. There we go. And by signing the friendship contract, you may or may not also be signing into into one sleep paralysis demon event at least once a month. I'm sorry, it just happens. You gotta make your quotes somehow, guys. I blame you can use the roots. But Kiryu never attacked anybody in the night. No, he's attacked plenty of people. But Kiryu never killed anyone. Ooh, Priory of the Nine. Hello? Anyone home? It is I, Wellplayedwalrus. Wanting friendship. You just haven't found any bodies. But that, yeah, obviously you haven't found any bodies. Kiryu's never killed anybody. If you're talking about my bodies, no, I've never killed anybody. Just don't search underneath the apartment. The Life of Uriel Septim, Volume 7. No thank you. Wait, what? Wait, what? Hello? Any people around to explain the demon symbol you have in your apartment? You're only up to 5, yeah? Yeah. Only up to 5 at the moment. Why is there no one here? Well, there's only one way to know for certain. The circular pattern on the floor looks like it may be movable. However, only a small diamond-shaped opening in the middle suggests by any means of opening it. I wonder if they... So we need like a diamond-shaped key? War's Demon Exist Home Call. Here to remove your demons. And to put new ones there in its place. New, more exciting demons. The demon moving companies. We're going to repossess your home. I did once have an idea for like a comic of like a ghost agency, where you follow a ghost as he goes up the ranks of the ghost agency to slowly get, and as he goes up in the ranks, he gets more ghost powers. But they're all entirely useless, and you start off in a place which it's just like a guy called Greg who you have to scare. That's like your training. And then you end up in like a haunted building. Come on, game, you can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Yeah, it says of the 9 here. There's a lot of demonic symbols around. But yeah, just like the idea being that it's the haunting is actually all corporate. It's weird that there's no one around here. Rejoice! Through faith, your afflictions are banished! I had afflictions? Huh. I get the idea that this is probably a place for like a side quest or something. Like we get the diamond somewhere in one of the cities, and we bring it, and then we're told, bring it here to prove your loyalty to the Nine. And then it turns out to be a secret underground organization of evil monkeys. That's how these kind of games work, right? Evil monkeys. Come back here! Stop fleeing! Venison. Okay, well, we'll have to find out what we do in the Priory of the Nine another time, because there isn't anything else here I can see. So it's either I'm missing something, it's part of another quest line. Hello? Why do I hear wood cutting? Boing. Boing. Hello? It is I, Wellplayedwalrus. Isolated house? Man, I sure do love me some isolated houses. I will go back in to try and find the town in a bit, but, you know, you see an isolated house, you see a church with a weird symbol on the floor, you start to put pieces together. Anyone in here? Anyone want to be my friend? The red dot says no. I only came in here to find friendship! Don't turn me into boots! At least turn me into a fashionable handbag! Wouldn't even turn me into a fashionable handbag, guys. How dare. Nurgle Cam. Is it Nurgle? Lucky Camraid. Welcome in. GB, how you doing? Lucky Camraid. Nurgui? How do I pronounce your name, Nurgui? Hello, everyone. Welcome in. What were you playing? I will give you a shout out because I think my mods are a bit busy at the moment. N. There we go. Khan is... Thank you. Thanks, Khan. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in. What we doing? Well, not murder, if that's what you're questioning. No, she was asleep when we got here. Supersonico and Khan, thank you very much for the follows. Oh, Genshin Impact. Woo. And so, okay, tell me, who's your favorite Genshin Impact character? And if they're further than Generation 1, I'll be honest with you, I won't know them. I'm not robbing a house. I'm looking for a weird diamond shape because, you know, why wouldn't you? Ooh, repair hammer. Oh no, take that. It's a tie between Farina Arlecchino and Skirk. Since they're my strongest characters. Ooh, okay. I must admit, I don't know any of those names, but Chino sounds fun. The fact that the name is just so weirdly out there is kind of part of the reason why I would probably pick a character like that. Hand scythe, you say? 2023 to 2025 released characters. Yeah, with Genshin, I played it a lot when it first came out, and then I specifically said, okay, I'll put it down. I'll come back to it at a later time, and that later time never came. Now, Raiders. For those of you who don't know me, hi. I'm Walrus. I'm a walrus. Would you like some corn? Some corn? Corn for the Raiders? How would you feel about corn? 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 Hey! Well, let's start with corn now. Go away! Yoichi, heyo! I need some corn, sure. I give it to you, but it's stuck to me! Get off me, corn! We live with corn now. Ready. 1, 2, 3! Oh, it's still attached. 3! Get off me! I don't want to take corn with me. I don't actually like corn. Of all the vegetables in the universe, I do actually dislike corn. Okay. Dropped it. Oh, wait. We should probably feed the corn to the sleeping person. Ma'am? Ma'am, corn for you? Corn for you? Corn for you? Oh, man, guys, she's so hungry. She's so hungry. Oh, she's eating all the corn. Oh, nom. And we'll put that there for later. Yeah, you enjoy your corn later. She's a bit weird about corn. So yeah, I actually don't like corn at all. I think they have a corn cushion at this point. I mean, like, corn puns. I can't think of any corn puns right now. Yeah, when I was, I think they're a bit corny. But oh, beautiful. We love dad jokes around here. We love love puns. If you enjoy puns and enjoying all the jokes about corn, this is the perfect stream for you. I don't understand why people like corn though. As a food, it's small, it's bitty, it gets everywhere. Like, you're left with a lot of waste. Ah, the mountain has decided to absorb us. You ever tried it off the cob? Yeah. Oh, as in, like, it was on the cob and then I've bitten it off the cob. No. Sir, I don't have any more corn. Don't worry, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in. How do you feel about corn? Welcome to the corn stream, where everything is about corn. Bellheim, yeah! Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. I'm Walrus. I don't like corn. And that's about all the information you get about me.
Come join me.
Suitor, thank you very much for the follow. Adorable onesie. Oh, thank you. It's the only onesie I will ever own. I wear it too often now, though. It's starting to smell. I should get this washed. Yay! Acrobatics that it now costs much less fatigue to jump. It was costing fatigue to jump. Boing. We like the smell. Ew. Grilled corn. Corn is yummy. I need that new emote. Tomorrow's lunch is grilled corn. I eat corn like at least once a week, and I still hate it. It is one of the least enjoyable things I eat. Gonna cook dinners? Okay, but what are you cooking and how much corn does it have in it? No! Bad bear! I've already killed the mother! Yay! I can now use apprentice level restoration spells. I should probably buy the upgrade to healing. Went through the bear. Guys, have you ever seen a bear twerk? Twerk, bear, twerk! Let's work that problem out. No, he just wants belly rubs. Belly rubs. And the question to always to Walrus Y is Ron. Guys, Ron's here! Come here, Ron! This is Ron. They have a lovely ass. I think there's a gate of Oblivion around here somewhere. Heal, 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 heal! See? Ron has a great ass. Twerk it, Ron! So what's the dealio with this? I'm glad they don't explode like they did in Skyrim. I see. I mean, like, I'd be more inclined to go into this place if, you know, I could get my weapons enchanted. Okay. We'll stop with the twerking for now. I think we've twerked enough for one day. I stand corrected. Hi, Wolf. Ooh, shiny. The problem is, right, I'm trying to get to the next town. My entire plan for today is to go to the towns to the south. But every time I make like a 5 steps towards it, my brain goes, "Ooh, shiny!" And then suddenly we're exploring whatever this shiny is. I'll be honest with you, still don't know what this thing does. So ADHD works, though? I mean, yeah, but like, one day we want to get to the place and do the thing. Is that a boar? Hi. Yay! Rolling around at the speed of sound. Oh, I stopped. Those things restore mana whenever they glow. But like, your mana restores quickly enough as it is. You're never going to be in that desperate a position to need that glowing thing on the fly. Deja vu. I've never been to this place before. Higher on the streets. Ba 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 da ba ba ba. One day there's going to be a news. There's going to be a news story in the Oblivion Times about just like the mass extinction of wildlife wherever Walrus walks. Ooh, a lake. Blood Main Cave. It's a cave full of blood. I want to enchant my weapons a bit more before I start going spelunking properly. Because right now my weapons are doing jack all damage. Guys, I see a town. I don't mean to alarm anyone, but I see a town. Boing. Hello? Welcome to Braville! Ooh, wait. I heard the shiny noise. We need 10 of those, apparently. Hello? Knock, knock. It's me, your pal, Walrus. Hey, what? Yeah. Welcome to Bravel! Guys, this is how you know if your armor's still broken. Maybe. Guys, I don't mean like on the one hand, Bravel, very friendly town. On the other hand,
Good to see you.
that should be a capital W, and I'm deeply ashamed of the lack of capitalization. Hi, horse. My armor's not truly broken. It's just a bit not fixable right now. Time to run for the mayor of Bravo to get that sign fixed. I mean, yeah, like, tourists are going to be complaining for days at the lack of capitals there. I mean, they got the Bravo part right, but that capital W is going to just turn everyone away. They're going to be like, I walked 3 days to get here, but my God, if they can't even get their spelling right, what's the hope for this town? I mean, they're melting into the ground. It's almost 4 a.m. I head to bed now. No worries, GB. You're going to have a wonderful sleep. Thank you so much for recommending. Till the very next day. Bum, 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 bum. What platform are you running on? One high enough to take the top of the sign. One high enough to reach the top of the sign, hopefully.
Yes.
Ooh, Foxglove. So, welcome!
How are you?
To Bravel! As we all know, Bravel is the town of, poor grammar. And that's pretty much all we know about it.
Can I help you?
I don't know, can you help me?
Old, worn, and wicked. Wet, wounded, and wild.
Those are all W words, but I
Empty
see a
as the
lack of
eastern
problem.
horizon.
You can't even
Dusk
capitalize
and
W
living.
properly.
Solemn and bitter as the grave.
Yes. It is wet, warm, and, woman.
You've got a lot to learn.
Not from you, I
By
don't.
all accounts, he preaches that the attack... You should go to Anvil and hear him for... Apparently, some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deep Scorn Hollow. The Dark Brotherhood will not like that.
I see. I don't know what any of that meant, but I got a map marker for it. Man, this place is a bit cheaper than I thought it was going to be. I suppose we need to find the inn of this town. It says a Mage Guild here, though. Wait, what was that? Warlocks? A door to a warlock's luck. I'm a lucky warlock. Fighters Guild, Patooey! Disgusting. The fair deal. Where's the Mages Guild? Oh. There's an inn?
I'm your relief. Another day, another second.
Hello? Where is the Mages Guild for all of my magic needs? Wait, no, the bridge is over there. Wait, that has an eye on it. Eyes are normally Mages Guild. Yay! I can sleep at the Mages Guild. and don't have to pay anything. It's great. Hello? See, I see they haven't painted the walls in this place. Novice. Novice, 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 novice. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh, man, these books... Man, these books... Oh, I'd read them all day if I could. But alas, I must move on. Okay. Hello, it's I, your best friend, Wellplayedwalrus.
Hello.
Hi. Lassie, hello.
Eteriena's spells, recharging and training in mysticism. And idle chatter. At your service.
Mysticism, you say? I do believe I do need mysticism for something else.
Take your time.
Oh, wow, she's my bestie already.
Delphine can get you a spell to summon bound armor if you're interested. And if you're able, of course. Breville is an important trade center, and a
Sure
rich
does look
melting
like a
pot
trade
of
center out there,
Imperial,
I'll level with you.
Khajiit, and Argonian cultures. And yes, a bit shabby and shop-worn.
Are you trying to say that Argonians are shabby? Oh my god.
Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over. Bye.
She said she could train me in mysticism. Oh, it's probably because it's like 2 a.m. She doesn't want to train me in mysticism. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not a big fan of training people in mysticism at the best of times. Never mind when it's 1 a.m. and I really want to go to bed. Yeah. I've now got 51 luck. Double the luck,
It's
double the
you.
fun.
Hi.
Yes?
What's new with you?
They say that King Helseth has made an alliance with House Drez. Together, they pick apart the carcass of ruined Indoril.
Morrowind has always been a troubling place. It seems it is more so now.
See you.
Take care. I'm Ardeline. I'm the Guild's advanced trainer in alchemy here.
I don't want to know anything about alchemy.
Good luck with your field. Knowledge is power. Bye.
Well, I look like some sort of alchemy nerd. I'm a regular nerd, thank you very much, game.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hello.
Oh, apparently some fool tried...
Carandial, mage trained, scholar by inclination, student of our Aldmeri ancestors, the Aliads.
Cool. Wellplayedwalrus. No idea what you just said.
The Eyelid ruin of Anatwil is nearby. I can spend a few days on site, then return here for the comforts of home and my library.
Cool.
to
Good
resurrect
day.
Well, have a good day.
scars and deep scorn hot.
I see.
Hello, associate.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
You want to be
Hello
my
there,
friend?
associate. You're here for a recommendation, I presume. Are you prepared to earn it?
No. But that's not stopped me yet.
I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardeline. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process.
Yay! I do like me some illusion.
The Council of Mages meets there in the Imperial City. That's where the real power of the guild lies. If you do what you need to, you'll get there one day. Just don't forget to help those who have aided you on your way.
Oh, no. The moment I am Archmage, it's going to be a sweeping get rid of anyone in power because they have given me just the worst quest to get into power. Like, I'll be honest with you. I'm going to fire a lot of people when I'm Archmage for one reason and one reason only. I have yet to actually need magic in the Mages Guild.
Don't say anything to her. I don't want to embarrass her further. Once this is all taken care of, I'll speak to her privately. I take my duties as chapter head very seriously. Unlike some guild mages, it infuriates me how casual some guild heads are about common civility.
So you say your quest will have something to do with magic? Because otherwise you're out as well.
Each local guild hall has its own way of doing things. That means each hall has its own set of problems.
They say
Please,
syndicates of
I'm
wizards
in
have led a
desperate
boycott
need of help,
Imperial
and
goods
I
in the land.
think you're the
You're in
only
good
one
time,
that I
friend.
can turn
Welcome.
to.
Apparently some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deep Scorn
Hi.
Hollow. The Dark Brotherhood
Why are you
will not
staring
like
at me?
that.
Arieri, your friendly guild alchemist. Take
Good
care.
to know.
Bye. Hello, associate.
Delphin Gent, creator of the celebrated Enemies Explode spell.
Hello? Sorry, so
Advanced
the Enemies
trainer in
Explode
destruction,
spell.
and
I like the
mage
naming.
destined for great things.
Okay. I take it back. I hate you immediately. The moment you said I'm destined for great things, I immediately didn't believe you.
I love my work. Fire, frost, shock, poison. Little presents for Kinneret's cute little woodland creatures.
We're not meant to be using our powers on woodland creatures. He says after murdering about 100 of them on the way here.
It's my job to help people learn the proper constructive use of destruction magic. And let's face it, blowing things up can be ever so much fun.
I think she's a psychopath.
Goodbye.
Hello, associate.
Good
This
day.
person. This lady doesn't ask how big the room is.
You've got a lot to learn.
Your Archmage promoted to head of relations.
I don't like talking to people much, but Kudai's helping me get over that. That's why she put me in charge of selling alchemy supplies.
Cool. I'm glad you're having a
I
good
don't
day.
like talking. I'm afraid I'm not very social. So I really don't know very much about the people here.
I don't know how I'm meant to be helping you then.
You never know when you might need a good, strong potion. Best to stock up now while you can.
Man, I sell all the alchemy supplies, like beef. Beef, the strongest of the magics. I need to learn how to actually do alchemy at some point.
Goodbye.
What do you want?
I want to be best friends.
Bye.
No. Wait, Silver Dagger? Someone in here's a werewolf! I don't know why they keep a Silver Dagger specifically if there was a werewolf. I want to make this clear that if I was a werewolf, I wouldn't keep a Silver Dagger anywhere near me. Wait, what?
Greetings, Argonian.
I swear she doesn't
Hello,
like me.
associate. Are you ready?
Ready?
I'm afraid I haven't had. Perhaps I'll need.
Okay, let's click on recommendation.
Are you so eager to begin? Very well. We can start if you feel you are ready.
Yay! I'm ready.
I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare. Perhaps you can help with it. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn some.
Varen
I'm
Vamore.
in desperate need of help.
That's the
and I think you're
Vamore.
the only one that I
It's
can turn
you.
to.
Hi.
Hi there.
Varen Vermore. That's Vamore. When the moon hits your eyes like a big pizza pie, that's Vamore. He's on the 3rd level? No, this is the Guild Master's room. Ooh, we could get green silk garments. Like, I'm pretty sure we shouldn't be stealing from her, but... Wait, a less rude song. They say the lilac bay is the place where to barrel around without a bit of a barrel on. As advertised, that song, that carol song, a tune that's sung in the west wind blows. About it's lovely wearing any... It's lovely not wearing any... Guys, I think we can all agree now, after reading, like, the first few lines of that the guild master of this place is an exhibitionist. Nothing wrong with that, as long as she keeps her clothes on while she's in the guild hall.
Yes? I'm just here doing research. Good day.
Suppose we need to go outside then. It's weird that I don't have a quest for this yet.
How do you do?
Apparently, some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deep Scorn Hall.
Meh, 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 meh. Okay, let's go look for Vamore. Are you Vamore? I don't know.
Its scent is unfamiliar. Apparently some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson
Oh
Scars.
my god, stop talking about the Crimson people!
Yes?
That's Vamore.
A coin for an old beggar?
Get your own coin. I stole this fair and square. Where's Vamore?
Hi there.
How are you?
Oh, fine.
I suppose that's
Are you Vamore? No, you are City Swimmer. I've many questions.
Does anyone see City Swimmer? Is he gliding beneath the silver water? Is he creeping round a corner, hugging a wall, silent as a shadow in the dark?
You are City Swimmer.
I am here. I stand proud before you, City
Batman.
Swimmer, trainer of the prospective sneaker, the sly sliding unseen.
I'll have you know, I don't need to be trained in the art of sliding unseen. I am a walrus.
Ha! Members of the Thieves Guild in our fair town? What makes you think that? Never. Absurd.
I didn't
Such
ask.
fine, law-abiding citizens are we all.
Ma'am, I didn't ask about the Thieves Guild. You just started accusing me. Ma'am, I think you doth protest too much. Gosh, Thieves Guild? What's that?
Then you want to know about the Grey Fox.
The who? Yeah, sure. Tell me about the Grey Fox.
Want to learn more? Visit the waterfront district of the Imperial City. Find the Garden of Daraloth at midnight. Then, ask your questions.
Cool. I will
Be seeing
definitely remember that. What do you mean, Thieves Guild? I just sat down.
You look like a bright one.
Rosho. Magey boy.
Anytime now.
Something about going to a waterfront and asking questions there. At midnight? I can do that. I know what time midnight is.
Can you spare a coin?
No. No money for you. I didn't get where I am today by stealing by not stealing people's money.
Hello, stranger. Luciana Galena. Other Beville trainers? City swimmer. Good day.
Why is everyone in this city just a trainer? Like, I haven't met a regular person yet. Just everyone is a trainer, apparently. Still haven't found Valamore yet. Valamore.
Look at the muscles on you.
Well, thank you. You're not too bad yourself.
What is it?
How does Eterianus know so much about Tamriel?
I would assume she's traveled extensively. Must have been some time ago, though, since she never seems to leave the guild hall now.
I remember that in Skyrim, I had a kid hire the Dark Brotherhood because I stole one cabbage. I mean, like, I completely understand, lassie. I completely understand. If you steal one cabbage, that is basically the ultimate crime in this world. A singular... I pickpocketed a guy and got arrested. I didn't even take anything off the guy.
You'll always get a fair... What's a pretty young thing like me doing in this swamp town?
No.
I
What's
inherited
pretty
the
young thing
business
like
from my
me
late
doing in this
husband,
swamp town?
And I aim to make it work.
Cool. That's not what I was asking, though.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Farewell.
That's a lot of soul gems for an innkeeper. Where is Valamore? Can I help you? Ma'am? I don't think that innkeeper liked me.
I'm your relief. Good. I'm hungry.
You Valamore? No. Valamore. Valamore. You Valamore?
Afternoon.
Yes. Running around looking for a random name. That's how you know that you're leveling up. The real question we have to ask is, was the cabbage delicious? Because if it was a delicious cabbage, then you deserve more than one assassin. You, my friend. No, you're Mars. Are you Valamore? No. Sold to a local white room merchant. I see. So you didn't even eat the cabbage. My God, the most heinous of crimes. First you steal the cabbage, then you do not eat the evidence. No wonder 400 assassins were sent after you. I have no idea who I'm looking for or why. Sooner or later, we might find Valamore.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Dance! Dance for your coin!
You look like a bright one.
Thank you.
What?
He immediately forgot who I was. You look like a bright one. What?
Goodbye.
The Lonely Suitor Lodge. That's where I think I'd find a guy called Valamore. He sounds like a really lonely guy. Randomly.
Hail! What?
What's going on with you?
Black Marsh has become more dangerous than ever. Many settlers have been lost, and most non-Argonians have left in fear.
I've heard many tales of Black Marsh. It sounds like a truly mysterious place.
See you.
You too. I'm
Fresh
listening.
game.
Please, go ahead.
What's going on with you?
I heard people saying they ran
How
into
do you do?
goblins around here not long ago. I can't stand those things.
Goblins?
Horrid beasts.
Hi
I
there.
hate the things.
Hi.
Good day.
Ranaline.
Oh, I thought your name was
cook at the
Randaline.
Lonely Suitor.
Tell me more about Brazil.
Excuse me. I stay to myself. I have always found the wrong sort of friends. Now I do without.
I see. Well, I'm not trying to say I'm not the wrong type of friend.
What?
But I can be.
Gracious. That's enough. Not now. What a dumb joke.
I'm gonna be your
Gracious.
best friend
Sorry.
forever.
I don't get... What non... I won't fight you.
Horrid beasts, I hate them. Spoken like a true goblin slayer.
Gracious. You've got a...
Sorry. I don't get it.
You my best
I
friend
can't
yet?
argue with that. Don't talk such rot. You think such adventures. How I envy you.
Will we be best friends now?
Excuse me. I stay to...
But we're
Take your
basically
time.
besties. Aww.
You
We
too.
became besties and she still won't talk to me. Now, you just hate that, guys. You become best friends with people and they still won't have anything to do with you. It's like they don't even know we're besties. Sounds like a very one-sided relationship. Seriously, who am I talking to? The weird thing is, right, I swear I saw Valamore the first time I walked into town.
Speak while the sands are warm.
How are you?
Spare a coin for the infirm?
Are you Valamore? No, you're
Who
Wretched
will
Aria.
help an old beggar?
There wasn't another person I missed. There wasn't a person I've missed or anything. In like the Mages Guild. And headbutted to death without being stabbed. Okay, we'll go back in the Mages Guild, see if we can work out what the heck's going on.
It's you. Hi.
Hi, yes, that's right, it's me.
They say that slavery has been abolished in Morrowind. House Dress and Hlalu have renounced the slave trade and freed the beast folk from servitude.
Yay!
It seems that these are turbulent times in the land of the Dunmer.
Bye.
Slaves have been abolished. Wow, that sounds like a bad time for people.
Hello, associate.
Good to see you.
Ura Vaso Thralis has a way with
It's my pleasure. Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage. I'm afraid I'm not. I don't like talking to people much, but Kudai's helping me get over that. Be
She
seeing you.
certainly has a talent for...
I hope I can. Let's get to training. Tell me more. Farewell.
Plus,
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
I've heard nothing good. In Morrowind, they say the man-god Vivek has gone missing. Some believe he has
Not the
been
man
taken
god
by the
Vivek.
detours.
It seems it is a dire situation throughout all of Tamriel.
Goodbye.
Take care.
Okay, seriously, who am I meant to be talking to, Kudal?
Hello. Are you ready to...
I've been saying I'm ready!
I'm afraid I haven't had time to... Perhaps you can help with that. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something
Yes,
about
okay,
the power of
where
illusion.
is he?
Please, I'm in desperate need of help, and I think you're the only one that I can turn
Thanks for
to.
asking.
Great.
Goodbye.
Well met.
Apparently, some fool tried to resurrect.
Unless he's in the basement, I genuinely don't know where this man is. Oh.
Well
excuse
met.
me? What were you doing down here?
Knowledge is power.
Fine, I'll take a bit of power from you then.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Let's see. Anything for healing? No.
Goodbye.
Okay, I
Greetings
don't
to you.
believe Varen
What's new with
Vamore
you?
is in here.
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago.
Goblins?
Can't stand those things.
My best memory of Skyrim was my only encounter with a vampire when I decided to walk instead of fast traveling. I jumped off a bridge into a river to not have all my blood drained. But like, you know, who needs blood?
She seems very well liked by other members.
So
You, Varen Vamore?
Apparently some
You
fool
may
tried to resurrect the...
I'm Fathus Aaron, Count Braville's staff wizard. I can teach you conjuration. Anything to relieve the tedium of castle patronage. Far be it from me to criticize my patron and sovereign Bravil obviously flourishes under his wise and beneficent rule.
Oh, wise and magnificent.
Crimson scars and deep scorn hollow. Yes. Kudai is very protective of her sisters.
Does anyone know who or where Baron Vamore is? Yes! I found him! Tell me about Ardalaine.
Yes, I sort of know her. Well, I mean, I don't really know her, but I've talked to her some. Yes, I sort.
Okay. That has not narrowed down my problems.
You should go to. Yes.
Tell me everything about her. You seem like a person who needs friends. Okay, he doesn't like admire or boast. He likes coerce and mildly likes joke. Okay.
No more. You're frightening me. Sure, that's cute. I doubt. Don't try to manipulate me.
I won't try and manipulate you.
That's pretty good. I doubt it. Don't try. Yes.
Why would I try and manipulate you?
That's pretty good. Don't, please. I'm sorry. Don't waste your. I doubt it. Don't, please. I'm sorry. I doubt it. That's pretty good. Don't try to manipulate me.
Espio! Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing? It's a Glovussy raid. Cat Gang Raid. Cat Gang Raid says sing this song. Doo-da, doo-da. Shout out. Espio. Oh, you played Stellar Blade. I've heard good things about that. Any good?
Don't, please. I'm sorry.
We're trying to make this guy our best friend
I doubt
forever.
it. What nonsense.
That might do it.
That works for me.
Will you be my best friend and tell me all about Ardalaine now?
Yes, I sort of know her. Well, I mean, I don't really know her, but I've talked to her some.
Why is no one talking to one another?
You too.
Gonna Play is amazing. Oh, it's one of those kind of games, is it? I have no idea what I'm meant to be doing here. We're trying to work out how this Mage Guild quest works. It's got a heavy focus on the game's assets, for sure. Oh, so it's the same kind of thing as
Good day.
As what's it called?
How goes it?
Fantastic.
What's the other game?
Thanks for asking.
It's
Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
You're welcome.
So I've heard.
Good day.
Oh, the shooty game. The shooty mobile game.
Well met, guildmate.
I might give up on these guys soon.
How goes it?
Nikkei, that's it. Yes, they definitely focused a lot on the assets. I think the same guy made both games. Ah, yeah, okay, that makes more sense. Wait, where's the guild leader?
How are you?
Fantastic. Look at the muscles on you.
Great.
You are welcome. Yes, let me just flex a bit more for you. Katsutsu begins to rip.
And Redoran is besieged by the Nords of Skyrim.
Oh, you're there.
Are you ready to...
Yes, I've told you I'm ready.
No? Well, it seems that these are... Are you... I'm afraid perhaps I'll need... Are... No?
The turbulent.
Are you... No? Well then, please.
Times.
Take care. Mouse.
Are you ready to earn your recommendation? I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat
done
with
that!
Baron Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process.
Oh, there's an extra option down here.
I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Ardeline every day for a while now. He even stole her mage's staff. Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's making her miserable.
Stole a mage's staff? My God, that's the ultimate evil, he says without a mage's staff.
It's more symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance to its owner. You're going to get Ardeline's staff back. Take
I can
this
murder a
charm
guy.
scroll. With it, you should find Varon more receptive to questioning. Don't come back without that staff.
I mean, it's fine. He's
Make
already
sure
my
Varon
best
hands
friend.
over that staff.
Can't have a mage's staff stolen if you never had a mage's staff to begin with. Exactly. Why bother getting a mage's staff if you don't? If having a mage's staff is just going to get you in trouble? Yep. You might as well live that staffless life, the maidenless mage's staff life. Speaking about maidenless, I've been playing a lot more. I was playing a lot of Night Rain yesterday. I say a lot. I played like 3 maps.
How goes it? Not bad.
I'm getting better at it, but I still absolutely
in the
suck.
Mage's Guild. And she's quite skilled.
Hello.
Or have a major staff that you only show to special companions. I only get my major staff out on special occasions. Oh no, we gotta go find Varon again. Where are you, Varon? I now know what you look like.
Dangerous than ever. Many settlers have been lost, and most non-Argonians have left in fear.
Wait, can I, now I've done that, can I actually activate that as a quest? Yes! Oh, thank God he appears on my map!
Well, now.
Guys, if you had a mage's staff, what color would it be? I assume mages work like lightsabers. Yeah, I assume all mage's staffs work like lightsabers. So what color would your mage's staff be? Would it be blue, green, red, purple, rainbow, solid gold? Disco? I'd have a disco staff, if I'm honest. Why settle for one color when you can have 100? RGB demo mode?
Good evening.
Hey, wait, where is he? Oh, he is in Bravo. Game lied to me. Told me he wasn't in Bravo. The guy's hiding in bushes, I swear. He knows we're after his staff. We're gonna grab his staff with all our power. We're gonna pull it back until it reaches its designated target. Pretty sure it's not his staff, but you know, you get the point.
It's you. Hi.
Found you! Where's my staff?
Can I help you? Yes, I sort of know.
I am actually going to have to use a spell on him, aren't I?
Good day.
Oh god, I'm actually going to have to use a spell on him. Guys, the Mages Guild requires me to use magic. This person might actually, for once in their life, have a use for magic. Wait, where's the charm spell? I thought she was giving me a charm spell. Oh, there, charm on target.
Hello, friend. What can I do for you? I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her. But she doesn't. I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me furious sometimes.
Do you think the problem might be you?
I've never laid a hand on her, either in anger or... I've never hurt her, okay?
Once again, it's not the greatest start to a relationship when your words start with, I've never hurt her. I mean, like, if I asked you guys about a friend and your first words to me was, I've never hurt them, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I would report you to someone. It's like me saying, what, Kevin? Oh, I've never stabbed him.
All right, I admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I was trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry. Was a little ashamed afterwards, but didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I wish I could. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see. I sold it to a friend.
Wow.
Source error.
Wow. I love this girl so much that I stole her staff and sold it. Wow.
He lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He's the one who has Ardeling's staff now.
I'm not walking all the way back to the Imperial City.
If I still had it, I'd gladly tell Ardeline I'm sorry.
The green charm glow makes it look like he blinks his eyes independently. That's just love. Guys, that's how charming works. Okay, let's go and speak to the guild master. Let them know what's going on with the staff.
Any luck talking with Varen Vamori yet? It should be no trouble at all once you use that scroll.
So yeah, about that major stuff.
Varen Vamori should give it to you once you've
Yeah, it's a bit more problematic than that.
He sold it, huh? Well, this just keeps getting worse. Very well. I presume he gave you some indication of where the staff is now located? Take these and go resolve the situation. And of course, please keep this just between us.
What did you give me? 3 beguile. Guys, we're gonna charm more people!
Hello.
I've sighted the forlorn watchman again.
Good tidings, citizen.
Okay, I did say that the entire goal today was to go south. I'm not going back north to the Imperial capital yet. So what we'll do is we will make that the goal for next stream. That we finish them because we've only got this town and one other one. Are we a wizard or a bard? We are technically a bard that doesn't know how to play music, but we're also a mage who doesn't know how to cast magic. Except for our ultimate spell. Hit him with the sword. Yeah, I think so. That's what we'll do next time. Next time we'll go back to the we'll finish the Mages Guild stuff as next stream. In our still-plated wizard robe. Oh yeah. See, I need to get my my repair up to 25 because until I do, I can't actually repair any of this stuff. I wonder where would the blacksmith of this town be?
Excuse me, my lady.
Hi.
I'm sorry to impose upon you like this, but I'm in need of assistance and I don't know what to do. My husband, Alaron, is missing.
Alderon's missing? I'm sure you're looking in Alderon places.
It all started when Alaron became foolish and started gambling. He'd visit the arena every week and spend our hard-earned money on bets. I told him to stop, but he didn't listen. He was certain he could win us a fortune and move us somewhere nicer, like the Imperial City. It didn't take long for Alaron to begin losing.
He's making all the wrong bets.
From a usurer to cover his losses and place new bets. As you can imagine, it didn't pay off. He ended up owing around 500 gold. We could never have that kind of money to pay back the usurer.
What happened to Alaron?
Yesterday, the usurer couldn't grow Drago. Sent for my husband to meet him at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. He hasn't returned since. I fear for his life. Kurden isn't known for his patience. Please, I'm not wealthy, but I'd give anything to see Alaron again.
Anything you say. Well, you know, I know some traders who work in a specifically underground location that might be willing to accept your services.
I don't wish any harm to befall you either.
Fine, I won't sell you on the black market.
Farewell and be careful.
Can you spare a coin?
Can you? Can you spare a coin? Selling on the grey market. I mean, like, the hell was that? Wait, what? It sounded like there was a fire.
A coin for an old beggar.
Oh, is this not the Lonely Suitor Lodge? Hi, I've come to settle debts in the main way I know how, through murder.
Apparently some
You seek
fool
my help.
tried to resurrect the crimson.
I'm Bogrum Grogalish, your host at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. It may not look like much outside, but that's just the weathered, Bravil look.
Oh, you're not
Have you
heard
heard about crime?
You think?
They say that
City
Daedra came from
Swimmer
Oblivion
certainly
and
lives
burned the
up to
whole
her
city
name.
to the ground.
I've seen her in the canals many times.
No doubt.
What's the
Oh,
news
no.
from the other parts of Tamriel?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
See you.
Goodbye. Yes?
You know who I need to speak
Good
to.
evening.
Why does he keep telling me to go outside? Yeah, the lonely suitor in. Oh, because of my marker. It's like, why are you telling me to go outside? What could possibly be out there? Forgot completely. I put a marker down on this town.
Please, join me.
Tidings.
He's upstairs, isn't he?
How are you?
Evening.
Hey, yeah, what do you want?
I just want to tell you, you look absolutely beautiful.
None of your damn business. I'd tell you if I liked you, and I don't.
Fine.
What?
We can become besties. Okay, he likes boast and joke.
Don't talk such rot. I salute you. Most impressed. Is that some good one? Don't try to. That's amazing. Oh, yeah, I get it.
One more and that should do it.
Is that so? Yeah, I get it. Not now. Such adventures. How I envy you.
Okay, one more.
Yeah, I get it. Not now. Such adventure. You're wasting your breath. That's not bad.
Yay, we're besties now.
Maybe I know him, maybe I don't. But since you're so interested, I know something that could jar my memory.
This hammer I have.
I just learned that a family heirloom, the axe of Dragal, which one of my stupid relatives lost, is located on Fort Grief Island in Nibbin Bay. My informant tells me it's hidden in the main keep at the center. Don't know what's guarding it, but I'm sure you can handle it. If you go there and bring it back to me, I'll tell you exactly where Alaron is.
So Alaron's dead. It's not. It's him specifically saying, I'm not going to return it. I'm not going to return Alaron. I'm just going to tell you where he is. So I'm assuming his corpse is like buried 6 feet under.
Then Alaron may not be coming home from his journey for a very long time, like permanently. Whenever you're ready, and it better be soon, I'll have a boat waiting for you to get to Fort Grief Island.
Fine. I suppose I can kill you with your own axe.
Yeah, it's a battle axe with the word Dragal carved into the haft. Huge. You can't miss it. I ain't gonna draw you a picture.
Can you please draw me a picture? I imagine you're such a talented artist.
Don't you have something to find?
Fine. I'll go.
How are you?
Fine.
What's the news from the other parts of Tam?
I'll go and find your silly little axe, and then we can ask you a lot of questions. And if I don't like the answer, I'm going to stab you with the axe, and then I'm going to get the answers out of you, and then I'm going to murder you in your sleep, like a best friend would.
Have
Wait,
pity on an old war veteran.
Oh, I need to speak to him again. Okay. Well, I'm not speaking to him again until we can, buy some repairs. The Archer's Paradox, house for sale, someone's house, Warlock's Luck, Skooma Den, house. How do you know which one of these is a blacksmith? Boing.
It's you. Hi.
Boing. Boing. Any reason why you're doing this, Unglum?
I'm sorry, but I'm really not one for engaging in conversation. Please, leave me.
No! Fine. One day we're gonna be besties, because I will charm you. Okay, we're just gonna... Guys, the only correct plan is just to stare at this shop for 12 hours. We did it! The smith is up at the castle. We have a castle? We have a castle!
Have pity, beautiful lady. I got stuck.
Hail. Greetings, Argonian.
Hi, it's me, Argonian. Dining hall.
Hi there.
Regulus.
Hello.
You have words?
I have many words, like, hello, welcome to the stream. My name is Wellplayedwalrus. It's all one word. There's no blacksmith here.
How can I help you? What is it?
You know you got illegal people smuggling
Regulus
going on here.
Terentius, Count Braville. Good of you to introduce yourself, stranger, but no point,
Are you winning?
really.
We're trying to
I'm
save
the
a guy who's
and you have no
who's
business
gone on
talking
who's
to
been
the Count,
involved in
right?
illegal people smuggling.
Good. All straightened out. Off with you then.
Have you eaten all the corn?
Yes,
Patooey!
yes, Count of Braville. Are you a foreigner? Do yourself a favor. Learn the basics about the places you visit. There. Problem solved.
Oh man, I've learned a lot of things about this town. Number one, you need to go smack it in the head.
Good day. It's you.
Have you licked all the rocks? Yeah, but like, you can't see my tongue at the moment, so I don't think it technically counts. First task is Archmage. Usurp the Count of Braville and claim your own fiefdom. It's the only logical solution. It's the only logical solution. This entire town is hella corrupt. And we are the only people that can save it from itself.
What is it?
It's around here somewhere. Seriously, not a single blacksmith anywhere.
I'm here to relieve
Oh, no right. Yoink. Okay, I give up. We can go and do an entire island without armor, right? Who needs armor? Famous last words. Maybe he is in the Fighters Guild. I imagine the Fighters Guild has to do a lot of repairing.
Hail.
Baron Vamori seems very glum lately. I guess things aren't going well with Ardaline.
Ooh.
Apparently, some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deep Scorn Hollow. The Dark
I love how
Brotherhood
just
will
these guys
not
just like casually
that.
swinging
I've
swords,
heard.
not just at
See
each other,
you.
but through each
Goodbye.
other.
We're looking for.
No, I was
Bye.
more hoping, you know, you
We're
could
looking for recruit.
fix my weaponry.
You're not afraid of.
Aha!
If you want my help, you'll need to join.
Damn it!
Take care.
Screw you two. If you want help, you need to join the Fighters Guild. Oh, there'll be a cold day in hell before I join the Fighters Guild. I am a mage with the ultimate mage weapon. This sword I found along the way. It is the ultimate spell.
Yes. You
There's
too.
no one do repairs in this town. The only other place I can think of is the Archer's Paradox.
Have you seen Baron Vamori recently?
Yes, he's.
I thought you were gonna join it after you finished the Mages Guild. Who knew that the day that would be the day hell froze? I said I was going to join it at some point after the Mages Guild, probably after I've done the Thieves Guild, since I now have a way to get through to that. All I'm saying is it'll be a cold day in hell before I accept the fighter way of life. You repair
The Archer's
items?
Paradox. Because if
You too?
I can
Oh,
repair
thank God.
almost anything.
Yeah, fix my armor. Oh my God.
Be seeing you.
Ah. In fact, what do you sell
Yes?
while I'm here?
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Dwarven bow? Dwarves are not well known for their bows and arrows.
Take care.
I mean, the only thing I'm missing now is a way to do the soul magic stuff, so I can actually re-enchant my weaponry. The statue of Lady Luck has been considered a symbol of good fortune. Okay. But you know what? We now have armor, which means I can finally go to the island of misfits and pick up this axe with a name on it, smash it into this guy's face after he tells us where the person is.
Argonian.
Are you ready to go to the boat?
Need soul trap. Yeah, the problem with soul trap is I need to get
Fine.
a
I have
magic.
it waiting for you at the dock next to the magic shop. Now get out of my sight.
The magic shop?
Lucky I'm not making you swim.
You look like a bright one.
Thank you.
What can I do for you?
You don't.
Good day.
You look like a bright one. Yeah, you look like you're missing some very important mental faculties. In fact, a lot of people around here do. It's probably why a mage's staff was stolen. 70.
Tasty. Goodbye.
Tidings.
40, 20. Boing. Get in the boat, Shinji. Yeah, I think I need to. I think I need to upgrade my mysticism up to be able to use Soul Trap. I've arrived at Fort Grief. I should proceed inside the ruined keep and begin my search for the axe. And clearly there won't be any problems with this whatsoever. Am I actually on the map? I am. Huh. The gate is opened elsewhere. Well, whoop-de-doo. What a wonderful gate you are. Whee! Let me in. Let me in. On the bright news, if the gate is locked and no one can get inside, clearly that means there can't be anything in there. Okay, but seriously, like, how do I actually get in there? Or whatever is in there is also trapped in there. I mean, you raise a good... It had a giant stone head. Is that a giant stone head? Okay, look. I know it doesn't have anything to do with what we're actually doing, but I am curious enough to swim over to it. I'm sure there's no Loch Ness monster that will attack me. It's the Shivering Isles expansion entrance. Oh, okay. I mean, if I get it on my mini map, then I can do it another time. I'm not going to do the expansion set today. Otherwise, we'll be here forever. I can teleport back to it if it's on my map. Ooh. You're like Shegoroth. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that in a future episode. Like, I think next time I want to finish the Mages Guild, and then after that we'll we may check out the Shivering Isles. Now back to my earlier question. How do I get in here? Be far more than a future episode. Okay. You know, just looking at this activates my phasmophobia from Subnautica. I am fully expecting some sort of water creature to attack me. Maybe the answer is underwater. So I've checked the land and there's nothing in above land. So maybe the answer to get into this place is underwater. Shivering Isles is larger than any guild quest. It's like a second or a third campaign. Oh, wow. How do I get into you? Is that it there? Well, this is where the dock is. So unless it's here, I can't find a way into Fort Grief. Must be like a switch or something I'm missing. Can I do something with this? Hello? For grief? How does one enter you? Check your quest guide. It says I should proceed inside. It does not tell me how to do that. Dracona, hello! I've been doing great. How you been doing? I thought this might be one where you might have to swim inside. Clearly it's not. Follow the path around the keep? Okay. What path? What path? Path? Oh! Now, guys. I'm not trying to say that this was that this didn't exist previously. I'm just trying to say that I definitely did not see this, so therefore it definitely didn't exist. Made a matcha sponge cake the other day. Ooh. Did it match your expectations? Hi. Hey,
it appears as though
it's
Kurdan has
Alderon!
tricked another poor soul with his axe story.
Guys, we found Alderon! He's in Alderon places.
You haven't guessed it yet? There never was any axe of Dragol. It was just a ruse to lure you out here.
Oh no!
I fell for the same trick. In my case, he told me if I retrieved the axe, he'd erase my debts. I was such an idiot to believe him. You're now the prey in Kurdan's insane hunt, just like I am. And here we'll most likely die.
What do you mean hunt? I'm not getting hunted for sport.
Kurdan doesn't make most of his money being a simple usurer. He also invented what he calls the Hunter's Run. People pay him a great deal of money to hunt and kill living human prey. No questions asked, and he takes care of the bodies. He uses the dungeons under Fort Grief as the hunting grounds. I was placed here because he knew someone would go looking for me. I'm sorry you got mixed up in all of this. I hope you can fight. It's our only chance of escaping alive.
The joke's on them. They think that I'm going to be trapped in there with them. Truth is, they're trapped in there with me.
Don't bother. The door to this place is now locked. The only way to get out is by descending into the Hunter's Run and killing the hunters. One of them will have the key to the door.
I wasn't planning on
That's
running.
Kurdan's rules. It's the only way we can win. I wish I could help more, but I can't fight. I've never held a weapon before in my life. Please, get us out of here.
That's okay. We're all good.
Kurdan
I've
is
held
treacherous.
many
Be
weapons in
wary,
my
friend.
life. Guys, oh no! The door! It's locked! No! Well, time for murder. You know, I could literally just fast travel out of here. Oh, we know this one. Just turn the handle. But the handle's on the outside. I don't know. I feel like I could jump out of this. Oh no. I'm not wasting the little lockpicks I've got on that. I'm dumb. I'm not stupid. If he's never used a weapon, why was he after the special axe? To erase his debts. He didn't know that the special axe would be guarded. It was just inside a fort that no one had accessed. But he was also classified as bait. For me. Fine, we'll take the long way round. Hey, look, there's the entrance. Guys, I found it! And now all we have to do is murder a few guys. They're here to hunt the ultimate sports.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Man! Good thing I fixed my armor when I did.
Die, damn you!
We're hunting the biggest game of all. Man. Mithril? Well, thank you for the clothes, sir. I'm sure it was worth all the money you spent on this. Imagine if you had 100% reflect spell and it's just them killing themselves. Oh, that would be a fun way to play. Actually, is that still better? Yes, that's still better overall. The boots were the same. I wasn't wearing pants apparently. Just like real life. And we're free falling. No. I have covers on because I always keep myself covered. It's just a bit warm for pants right now. I didn't say free fall. Oh, I know what you said. I'm just not willing to say that in case I get in trouble with YouTube. To be fair, I've said a lot worse on YouTube already. Ow! See? I thought about it. I thought about it and the game went, no! Bad walrus! Fool me once, shame on me! Fool me twice. Probably also shame on me, really. Ow, 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 ow! Your pitfalls mean nothing to me! Meats. I see the traps. Oh, this is how we, if we fell into the trap, this is how we get out. Naru! Yay! Ooh. Wait, what? I'm assuming this is if we have fell into the water, this is how we also get out. And we're free falling. We're hunting the ultimate game, man. Sometimes, guys, you gotta hunt the ultimate game. He thinks he's hunting me. Turns out I is hunting him. Hoo-ah-hoo-ah. This is my hunter's voice. Hoo-ah-hoo-ah. I hope they paid up front. Otherwise, that man is not getting much. Is not going to be making much money. Should I be worried about the guy trying to fund the blood sport? Probably not, but here we are.
You'll make a fine pair of boots, lizard. Oh.
Come on, bud. Nah, 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 nah. So, how are you doing today?
Yeah.
I mean, he's free to call me what he likes. He's the one with the giant sword. Hey! Nah, 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 nah. Loser! Yeah, come get me, loser! This would be perfect to have a bow and arrow, right? Bye! Oh, that was some high-level stupidity right there. Now turn him into a pair of Nord skin boots. What's his sword like? Ooh, 11 damage. Did you send him down a dark hole? Not intentionally. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hilarious that he was that stupid. But I didn't do anything intentionally. It's not my fault he was stupid enough to run into a hole. Sure, I honestly thought the game would be smart enough that he would either stop in front of the hole and like start like pull out a bow and arrow, or you know he would just lose interest in me. I actually didn't expect him in any way, shape, or form to fall into the hole. And don't get me wrong, I was very happy he did, but still, I must admit, my plan was just to stand there for a few minutes and just focus on getting my getting my health up. Ladies and gentlemen, Daddy's home.
Who's there?
It's Daddy. Now the question is, which way is this man currently looking? Wrong way. does. Sure it ends here. Not like I can't kite you for the next 10 minutes. You know, if you follow me, I've got this great hole you can go to. I've defeated all the hunters. I should search the body of the orc hunter for the key to the keep door of Fort Grief. What you got for me? The orcish stuff is about the same value, but just weighs a lot more. I found the key to the door of Fort Grief. Now I should return to Alderaan and get us both off this island. And then murder a guy. I don't think I have the helmet. Oh, he's an orc hunter. Too bad you're an Argonian. It's true. That was my plan all along. Dwarven. New hair. I like the hat. I like the hat that you can tell that the horns are like poking it up a bit. What's my gauntlets currently looking like? Honestly, my chainmail gauntlets have the same defense as the dwarven and the mithril gauntlets, but like hell a lot less weighty. I'm going to steal your clothes so I can sell them on the black market when we get back. As is tradition. Stop using your deep dark hole to beat strong men, Walrus. Look. If they had a problem with it, they would stop showing up in my deep dark hole. All the rewards for the true price of hunting man, which I've been doing for quite a while, if I'm honest. The biggest, scariest game of all, man. Bear pig. Guys, we're out here today to hunt the most dangerous game of all, man, bear pig. I found a golden banana. Ooh, was it delicious? Here's the guy I slaughtered earlier. What weapon is he using? Yeah, I'll take that as well. What? But I have the key. I mean, I'll be honest with you guys. I'll be honest with you. This isn't going to look good for the for the hunting business. I mean, like, if two people, one of them who can't use swords, manage to escape the elusive labyrinth, then like, why would you pay for it? Come on. But on the bright news, I now have an axe with his name in it. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's mostly because I'm going to carve his name into the axe with his own blood. No! He's dead! No! Why'd you do it?
I'm impressed that you killed all my clients. Doesn't matter. More will come along with their purses fat with gold and hearts lusting for blood. Too bad about Alaron. Didn't need him anymore now that you're here. At least now he's free of his debt.
But I won your game!
Do you really think I could afford to let you leave here? The key you found is a fake. No prey has ever left this island alive. And I aim to keep it that way. You were right about one thing, though. This is my game, and I'm changing the rules.
I never said it was your game. Hey, look, it's an axe! Man, it'd be amazing if that suddenly had your name written on it. Oh god, there's a second guy! Ah! To the top floor! I have a plan! Hui! Catch me now, losers! One of them has a bow and arrow. I do recognize that this is a bit of a problem.
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Joke's on you.
Show me
I've
what
also
you've
fought
got.
mud crabs.
Die, damn you.
I wonder if I can convince him just to walk off the edge.
Die, cur. Take that. Die, cur.
Ah, they're both here! Ah!
I want you to die. Let's get this over with. This ain't
Steal his axe, steal his axe, steal his axe, steal his axe. Okay, kill the other guy first. I've returned to Kudan to find to Kurdan himself, standing over the corpse of Alaron, whom he murdered. I had no choice but to attack and slay him. I should search Kurdan's corpse for anything that may help me get out of these ruins. I will. I mean, as soon as his friend is dead.
You'll make a fat pair of boots, lizard.
Murder has occurred! Elden bow sure looks nice. You know what? It's fine that I'm over encumbered. I think this is the best Elder Scroll game. I have played a little bit of Skyrim, but I am enjoying this more. Take my Balax of Cold that goes to the victor. And anything for you? Oh, yeah. I'll tell your wife that you loved her, and your last words were, "I want to be with my wife," rather than, which is probably what your last words actually were when you were getting murdered. "2,000 years later." I've got to go open it from the inside, don't I? How over encumbered am I currently? Woo! That's quite a bit over encumbered. But if I get all this stuff back, I'm gonna make boats loads of money. Morrowind is the best story, Skyrim is the best look, and Oblivion's somewhere in the middle. Ah, really? I must admit, I kind of got bored with Skyrim after a while. But I am thoroughly enjoying this. So, okay, what makes Morrowind the best, what makes Morrowind the best story? For the Morrowind fans out there, what makes Morrowind the best story? Skyrim's all flash, low substance. I just kind of got bored with it, if I'm honest. I'm sure there was plenty of fun things to do that I hadn't done, but like, honest to God, I just got really bored with it. More detail, intrigue, player choice. Ah, okay. One day we'll leave. One day. More guild options to... Ooh, okay. I will make it home with my stuff. Gets in the boat, boat immediately sinks. And far more unique set. Oh, okay, nice. The province of Morrowind is a fair bit alien to the rest of Tamriel. Huh. Really? In what way? In what way is it more alien? I will get to the weapon shop. The guards walking past going, yep, he's carrying like 17 different weapons. I'm not going to mess with that. Place most trees with gigantic... Oh, nice. I can imagine, though, why that might be a bit more difficult to remaster. Like, if the entire world is a bit more alien, I can imagine that being very hard to remaster. Now we stare at the shop for 9 hours. Open your doors. Please, I'm begging you. I've got so many swords. Sir, why are these swords all covered with blood? Don't worry, it's not mine. That wasn't the question, sir. Hamster, how you doing?
What do you want? I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. That seems a fair price. That seems a...
Sell him my stuff. Sell him my stuff. Sell him my stuff so I can walk again. Sell him my stuff. Sell him my stuff. Sell him my stuff so I can walk again. I'm just going to keep not using bow and arrows.
That's a fine transaction.
And there's the fact that the island, the core game's set on, is a giant volcano. So there's also lava vents, ash plains, giant craters, dwemer constructs everywhere. Ah, okay, that sounds quite fun. I think if they, it would sounds like it'd be an absolute nightmare to remaster, but it sounds quite fun if they did manage it. I might sell the long sword and keep the short sword because it does two more damage. So the long sword does 2 more damage, but it also weighs like 20 more.
another satisfied customer.
Yep, very satisfied. Thanks for all the money.
Bye.
That's before you get to the unique creatures unleashed by the main story. So this one's demons. Skyrim's dragons. What were the creatures in Morrowind's story then? I should be incumbent. There we go. Okay. Well, so now we just need to go speak to the wife.
What's going on with you?
So, wife, I got some good news and some bad news. The good news is that, that I am home. The bad news is I is now your husband. Now, you may be questioning how this all came about. You see, when your husband died, my husband's dead. No, you're not understanding me. I am your husband now. You see, when your previous husband died, he told me as he was dying, he looked me deep in my eyes, and said, "You must protect my wife." So now you're my wife. Did he say any of that? That doesn't sound like him. I'll admit, I may have been like overdoing some of the details.
Any word of Alaron? I'm hoping you bring me good news.
Define good news.
Alaron never mentioned it to me before. I knew it! I just knew he's gotten himself in hot water again. Please hurry and get him from that island.
So once again, I've got some good news and some bad news. On the good news, I'm already one step ahead and I've gone to the island. Downside is he may actually be dead.
Knew it. Farewell and be careful. Kurden is not to be trusted. I'm hoping you bring me... Farewell and be careful. Kurden is not to be trusted.
She's also here like, how did you get in my house? It's my bed now. This is my house. I was told to take good care of you, wife. If I leave the house and go back in, he'll update.
Any word of Alaron? I'm hoping you...
Nope.
Farewell and be careful.
Is your character crazy looking? I mean, I am a lizard. I wouldn't say it's crazy looking. I must admit I went through the character creator very quickly. I'm not very much about the character creator personally. This is what I currently look like. I'm very much more about the story told in the game. Let's see, if I take off the hat. There you go. That's what I look like. What you got to know about my character, though, is that I am the Emperor's concubine and also a lich. I wear the phylactery around my neck.
Just one coin. Can you spare a coin?
Okay. I think it's time we went to go and find round 2 and find the other town in this area. We spent like 90% of this stream in Bravil. We should probably go and find the other town to the south. Joining a faction has great benefits. Everyone in your faction will like you more. Are you trying to say people don't like me now? Let's see. Okay, Leowin is the other place we're aiming for. I don't know what this elsewhere in this Valenwood are, but I will leave them probably for a future stream.
Oh, hello.
Well, hello there, darling. Okay.
Well met.
I guess we're going this way. Dun 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 dun. Oh yeah, around here somewhere is the other 2 things I need for the pilgrimage level. So we'll have to keep an eye out for the pilgrimage stuff as well. Wolf. I think I did that. Is that a Bigfoot? Guys, it's either a Bigfoot or a gorilla. Either way, I'm going to go kill it.
Whoa!
You friend or foe? Okay.
I won't you.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, stop it! I just saved your life!
Whoa!
God, you save a guy's life and this is what you get. I mean, I did get a dwarven bow, so, you know, that's at least worth something. One day I'm going to save someone's life. They're going to be like, oh my God, thank you for saving my life. And instead of immediately pulling the sword out and then trying to kill me. It's the dream, man. You cannot go that way? What? Wait, I actually can't enter into elsewhere? Maybe that's a story thing. Maybe I can enter into there later. Feels weird to have like this entire area just like crossed off as places to go. Yeah, so maybe that's story progression. I can get in there later, just because look. Oh no, that's actually part of the main map. Hello? Brr. Hello? Zai, Wellplayedwalrus. Remember, they start the fights, not me. I end them. Seriously. Can I see anything in there? Because if I can't see any structures in there, then it might be that I just can't go that way at all. Kudo! Hey, yo! Oh, there you went. See, that wolf was holding on to money, which means that only one thing and one thing only. That the wolves have teamed up with the assassins to try and take me down. Oh, there you are. We all knew the day was coming, guys. We all knew the day was coming where the wolves and the assassins would team up to take me down. Are you winning? I mean, we became we became the hunters in a game of hunt. We went from the hunted to the hunters, so I'm not going to say we're losing. And now we're heading to the final town. It's the final town now. After this, I'm like 2 steps away from becoming the ultimate mage. Thoughts no more. Wait. Shegaroth Shrine? Hello? Sorry, detour time. Detour to Shegaroth Shrine. You can do the magic. I can do a little bit of magic in that none of the... We've only been asked to do one spell ever. Yes, these seem like perfectly sane people. I mean, like, I get it. I get it, but like, why?
Have you seen it? Have you seen the light? The bright, shining light? I know it. It waits for you. Speak with Radel. He knows the way.
I see. I see. Guys, have we seen the light? The big shiny light? I think we've seen the big shiny light. I see that you're willing to wear pants.
Place, not place. Here, not here. Welcome to the Grove of Madness, stranger. Or go away. Who knows? Time will tell.
Tell me about rumors.
The 9 divines are boring. Daedra, they're never boring.
I mean, that's true. The Daedra are never boring.
Killed and ate a Bosmer there, but it made me sick. Saw Lord Sheogorath in the vomitus, so that's all right. Here to sacrifice? A limb would be nice.
I can sacrifice one of your limbs? I wish to speak to Sheogorath.
Then approach the shrine. Of course, he won't appear, because it's not raining. He loves the rain. And you'll need an offering. I think a lesser soul gem, a head of lettuce, and some yarn will do the trick. Yes, that's what Sheogorath wants.
Okay, so we need... Guys, we need a head of lettuce and some yarn.
Go then.
Head of lettuce, yarn. The quest begins for lettuce! Let us this quest begin! Sheogorath is the Daedric Prince of Madness. I don't know. I can see the sanity in having a head of lettuce. Walrus's quest for lettuce! Whee! Any people here? This place seems like it would have lettuce. Shake. Inventory. Do I have any shears on me? I don't think I've picked any up. Not since last time, anyway. Oh, I don't have a lesser soul gem. I have a petty soul gem. No. Okay, guys. Meeting Shegaroth may be one of our most important quests in the future. But we're missing all 3 ingredients.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
White Stallion Lodge! Yeah! We can all be white stallions. I'm a stallion, baby. Wait, I heard shiny. Oh God! Crab battle! Yeah! Crab battle over. Boar! As much as I love you, I want to know why this guy's running. Catch him! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Hi.
Well met, adventurer. A moment of your time. Perhaps you'll be able to assist me. I'm after some skooma dealers.
Oh, not skoomas.
A small group of skooma dealers led by a Dunmer named Kailis Lanavo is holed up in the Greyland settlement, just up the road. I've been trying to catch Lanavo for months, but every time I approach the place, his lookout sees me, and he goes running.
Oh, is that the guy we saw earlier?
There and put a stop to those fetchers. I don't care what it takes. We must get that poison they're selling off the street. Bring me Lanavo's ring as proof he's been dealt with, and I'll give you the bounty on him.
I mean, like, I didn't need to be perfectly fair on you, sir. I didn't actually need to speak to you to get the bounty on him. You know, I could have just done that myself.
Don't turn your back on Lanavo for a second. He wouldn't think twice about burying his blade there.
I see.
Be vigilant.
I see.
Lanavo is a snake.
I thought he was a Drenovo or whatever you called him. Fine. Wait. How's that mission not over? Where he gotten out of the ruins? I'll have to finish that in my own time. Hello? I heard that I could buy some delicious, delicious drugs from you. I have come for one of your finest drugs, please. Sirs, I came for one of your delicious drugs! Why does everyone try and murder me?
Getting tired?
I came here for some delicious drugs! Why are you fighting me?
Now you will know pain. I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
To be fair, I wasn't expecting a battle when I walked in here!
You're pathetic. You'll make a fine pair of boots, lizard.
Surely there was a better way of doing this! Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo!
That's the best you can do. That's the best you can do.
Yes! Why won't you leave me alone?
Ha! You'll never take me down.
I wasn't trying to! I was trying to splash some delicious drugs!
Never take me down. I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Why did they start a fight? Ooh, the Claymore! Pain! Pain! You know what I don't see in this place? I don't see any drugs. Ah, there it is. Sell them on the black market. They only had 3. God, they died. They died for having 3 of the skoomers. 3 whole skooma. I can guarantee if I had a plushie of me out there, it would have to go for a lot more than $3.99 to be affordable. Like, to be profitable for me in any way. I mean, sir, it wasn't that difficult to deal with them. Honestly, it was quite easy. They kind of waited for me.
Any luck taking down Lenavo?
It was not hard. You guys Suck it, your chop.
You've done it. I can't even begin to thank you enough. By the divines, I salute you in the name of the Legion. Here is your well-earned reward.
Well-earned walrus. Would you like to buy some drugs?
I can't sell you any horse flesh. You'll have to go inside and talk to Catface. Take care.
Not where I thought that conversation was going to go. Oh. Welcome to the other city. Sir, we seem to be a bit trapped in the ground here. Sir? Ah, there we go. Thank you. Thank you for sorting that out for me, City Watch. Now, who wants to buy my skooma? The drug barons are dead. Long live the new drug baron. The dividing line. Man, would you like to buy some skooma?
My name is Numeen. Have you seen that no-good rascal husband of mine, Mahai?
Is he the
God
guy
knows
directly
what he's
behind
up to
you?
this time.
I only ask because you're both wearing the exact same clothes.
Gods are my witness. I give that man the simplest list of things to do, and somehow he forgets half of it and gets the rest wrong.
Well,
he's seeing you.
That does sound like a you problem, but if I'm right, this is your husband over here.
Beautiful lady. I guess nothing to eat.
I am Mahai.
How did I know?
Who is chased everywhere by that nagging fishwife, Numeen. Please, just don't mention me to her, or she will burst into one of her tirades.
I mean, you can just do what she asked, and then she might be nice to you.
I like to do. Does this never occur to her? Does she think I live each minute to run her errands for her?
And apparently, you're not running the errands well, so that's probably why she's complaining.
That I am hiding from her.
Sounds like you two have got some sort of, I don't know, problematic relationship that some sort of specialist could look at.
Let's get to
I
training.
am not that specialist.
Bye.
Oh, hello.
Man,
Welcome, Pilgrim.
Ew, hello.
I believe in the transforming power of honest work. I honor your vocation as adventurer. By your labors and their fruits, you praise Zenithar.
Yes. Zenithar.
Goodbye.
I've been better. Heard any news from the other provinces? Nothing I'd like
I
to
know
know
who
about.
Zenithar is.
Goodbye.
Make a spell that fixes that guy's face. I would love to, but I don't have access to spellcrafting yet. That's why we're actually here, so we can get another guild recommendation, which that is the guild I'm looking for. Whee! Okay, welcome to the Mages Guild. Let's see what problems this place has.
Strasser of the Mages Guild, evoker and alchemist, and also in his scant free time, a trainer in alchemy. But perhaps you are an adventurer. Could you assist me in acquiring something for my crystal collection?
I mean, I'm not got any problems with that. What you got in mind?
Straight to the point, eh? Good. I like that. I'm searching for some specific crystals known as Garridan's Tears. If you can locate these objects for me, I'd pay handsomely for each one.
Yes, okay.
Wonderful. I had a good feeling about you from the moment that I saw you.
So we gotta make
I
a guy
want you to
cry,
bring
got it.
to me as many of Garrett's tears as you can find.
I'll punch him in the stomach until he starts
I will
crying.
pay you a fair bounty in gold for each one. I confess I have a weakness for crystals of a magical nature, and I must add these to my collection. This is a personal errand, you must understand. Just between you and I. The Mages Guild has nothing to do with it.
I think this might be an illegal transaction.
The tears are not just a namesake. They're literally the frozen tears of a knight named Wellplayedwalrus, who lived many years ago.
Walrus?
I'm not certain what happened to the knight, or why the tears were frozen, but I do know someone you could ask. Seek out Julian Fannis at the Arcane University in
I
the
will when I'm
Imperial
allowed
City.
in.
She oversees the alchemy headquarters there. If anyone can help you get more information about these crystals, she can.
Cool.
That's the Gale's responsibility. Speak with her.
Okay, De Gale for the recommendation. Got it.
Bring my salutations to Julienne. Safe journey to you.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate?
Yeah, tell me
You
about the
may
Mage
need
Guild.
to ask around, but training in all the schools of magic can be found at our various guild halls.
And what do you train in? Apparently nothing, apparently.
I take care of what little administrative work there is. De Gale isn't interested. I do it because it has to be done and no one else wants to do it.
I see. So, much like the other guild leaders, completely useless. I'm sensing a pattern here.
Bye.
What?
What?
You too.
Hello, associate. Nice to meet you.
Ooh,
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Can I use heal major wounds? It doesn't say my skill level's too low. Yeah, I'll buy it. I'm gonna buy Soul Trap just so we've got it, because that's what we need. But yeah, it's mysticism we need to level up.
Thank you. Come again.
Thank you. Come again.
You mean the Shrine to Nocturnal? That's north of Leowen, east of the Lower Nibbin.
Thank you.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
I'm sure I could. I need a lesser soul gem off you.
I let that go too cheaply.
Do you have a lettuce, which be under L for lettuce? Okay, you don't sell lettuce. Okay. How about, what was the other thing we needed? It was a lesser soul gem, lettuce, and yarn.
Thank you for your business. The Leowen chapter is just drifting along. De Gale isn't much of a mentor or leader. She isn't even coherent most of the time.
Cool. That sounds like exactly the kind of person you want in charge of a guild. Man, I can't think of a better guild than the one that goes, oh yeah, Leowen? Oh yeah, she's basically unconscious all the time.
Druja has a wide variety of spells for sale, if there's something you need. Most of them are simple, but they're a good starting point. May all your travels be safe.
You don't get to dictate how my travel's gonna be. Oh. No. No. No.
Evening.
Wait, you... Swear that...
Hello, journeyman.
I've heard Brodress at the fight.
You seek wisdom from me, child? Ah, no. You seek words.
You seek
Words are
wisdom!
Difficult. They come and go. The voices, though, So loud they are, they drown out the words.
And what do the voices
Without
tell
my
you to do?
amulet, my stone to lock the voices away, the words will never come and stay. Would you lift your hands to help another? To help me find the words?
I mean, yes?
Then seek Agata, child. She will see the path and set you on it. I must rest.
Guys, did you know words are hard?
She may be young, but her heart is old and wise. It guides her well through these troubled times.
Yeah, it's lovely that you tell me so many nice things about her, but for the love of God, where is she?
Let me see your hand. I see the city in the hand, and a hand in the stars. The tower guards the gate, but the gate holds the key.
And the key is held by the monkey.
And the hand guards the king.
Oh, wow, yeah, she actually carried on.
Guild is well versed in using. I've heard if you're in the Fighters Guild, you can learn a lot from him.
Good day.
Don't go advertising the Fighters Guild in my Mages Guild. How dare you? Get out!
What is it, associate?
Well,
there's
yes.
Agatha.
Is there something I can help you with, associate?
The recommendation.
I take it you've spoken to DeGale. Then you know she is not well. She has visions, for lack of a better term. While they used to be helpful at times, they have lately become problematic. There was an amulet, a family heirloom that she wore to suppress and sometimes focus the visions. She's lost the amulet, and so has lost control.
I see. And where would I find this amulet?
I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her Seer's Stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay. And without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to DeGale. Can you speak
We haven't been telling the others because we're worried that she'll think that she's
stone?
entirely crazy and throw her out.
Not only has at times they served her well. She gained something of a reputation in the guild and was highly valued by the council. As she aged, the visions became less coherent. Rather than cast her aside, the council gave her a position here. Some resent her and wish she'd disappear. I do not. I am proud to help her with her daily tasks.
Really? Because when you first talked about daily tasks, you seemed to be quite complaining about it.
She's led such a troubled life. I just do what I can to make it easy. Farewell.
Okay, let's set up the quest for the Leowin recommendation. Yeah, okay, so speak to them in case they've seen the...
Go ahead.
You wasn't supposed to see the stone.
Well, word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade much longer.
You did it, I can guarantee!
Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agata and DeGale talking. And you know what? I'm glad it's gone.
You did
Why
this,
should
didn't
we
ya?
be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already?
Does he not
She
sound
shouldn't
like
even
Cave
be
Johnson
here
to anyone
anymore.
else?
Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got him. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph. At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's clearly not fit. That's all.
Did he burn down a house with a lemon?
You'll see. Things will change.
He sounds really like Cave Johnson.
Hello, associate. Nice to meet you.
So you
All
heard
I
any...
heard was that it was important to DeGale and it was missing. Calthar didn't tell me anything more than that.
I see, so Calthar seems to be the big problem.
Agata is the first person I go to when I need something. Maybe I should talk to DeGale instead. But I just don't... May all your travels be safe.
Okay, I'm guarantee that that guy is the guy who stole it. There is no universe where it's not him. I know what you're saying, don't judge a book by its cover. But when the book is basically turning around to you and going, yeah, I definitely did it, maybe you should judge that book just a little bit.
I suggest you make your way to the Imperial City. I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. I heard it was missing, though. Galdar was talking about it recently. He seemed very agitated about it. Almost happy. Strange, isn't that?
So it's definitely Calthar. Got it.
Hello, wizard.
Nothing has changed. Too many voices. Farewell, child.
Hello? Yes? Is there something... So Calthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately. But we never said anything about DeGale's father. How would he know anything about that? If there's some sort of connection between the Seer Stone and DeGale's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on Calthar.
Okay, you do that. I'm going to go and ask the crazy woman about crazy things.
Farewell.
Woohoo!
You seek more from me, child. It is as I have seen. I know what you would ask. You would bring light to that which is in darkness. Bring silence to the voices so loud. I know where you must go. Blood ran blue, and dragons flew high. Under broken towers and broken bodies it now lies, waiting to be found. What was my sire's must be mine, if you would have the words you seek. You must go and find his stone.
Yes. Perfect sense. Thank you for telling me that. Now, if you could just fill in the blanks like where in God's name you were talking about, that would be absolutely lovely.
What is it, associate?
Yes?
No,
Bye.
nothing. You know what? I'm kind of curious on where this chatter is going to go with this. There it is. Where are we going?
How are
I
you?
do not know. Where are we going? Something about dragons and zombies, maybe. I'm not entirely sure what she was even talking about. But, like, there's an arrow, which means that that's definitely the right way. What was I playing when I said that? No one dies on my watch, but I wish they had. That does sound like a very Yakuza type comment. Dark Fathom Cave. Gonna go find where the crazy lady wants. The crazy lady wants. The crazy lady wants. I mean, like, the thing is, I understood very little apart from where the dragons met, or something like that. Speaking about dragons, so I was playing Elden Ring Night Rain yesterday, in between my vast amount of sleeping I did for the heat stroke, and I ended up just messing about with it, and I went to one of the Evergals, activated it because I had the stuff I needed to activate it, and a giant dragon popped out on me, absolutely ruined me. I've arrived at Fort Blue Blood. The guild's father should be buried inside. Be more worried about that guy though. So, ma'am, I'm not really here for you. I'm here for a dead man.
Today you die.
I got an achievement for killing the dragon, don't get me wrong. But he absolutely decimated me for about 20 minutes.
Just warming up, you pathetic worm. I'm just warming up.
I was going to equip that new spell, wasn't I? Speaking of which, magic, heal major wounds, and we put that on 3. Yeah, I'm enjoying Night Rain a lot. I want to stream it again soon, but obviously I can't at the moment because I've got no one to stream it with. It's one of those games that I wouldn't stream it solo. I'd only ever stream it as a collab. But Pink's on holiday, so yeah, that's not gonna happen straight for a little while. Right, time for grave robbing! Hi, I've come to rob graves. Ma'am, stop getting in my way. I need to rob some graves! Like the hero I am! I'll take a repair hammer. God, it's so annoying when you know, when you come grave robbing and people try and stop you. So annoying, guys. So annoying. Oh, my suit's broken again. Any chance I got up to 25 of that? No. But I do have a backup suit of armor while this one's broken.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
I was about to say the same thing to you. What's the matter? Getting tired? Yeah, see? Don't like it when the shoe's on the other foot, do we?
More fighting for the Nords? This is sad news.
Farewell.
Farewell!
Your presence here will not be
Hello?
tolerated.
Who's there?
Guys, I know murder seems like a good idea. But have you considered not?
That's the best you can do?
Die, cur! Today you die! Ooh! Yeah!
Okay, we need to change a plan. Not change to attack. Okay.
What's the matter? Is
Change
the
your plan!
baby gonna cry? Yeah!
What's the matter? Baby gonna cry?
You'll make a fine pair of boots, lizard. Do your worst. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. I won't go.
Nah.
Die, damn you!
And that's how you take two guys on with one weapon. Two guys, one axe, they call it. Okay, so we got one that way and one that way. So I'm assuming that's the way I have to go. What's this way? Ow, ow!
Huh?
Hi!
Smear's beard. We've got ourselves a live one. Do your worst.
Oh wow, I almost died there. Okay. Got a new OC and already torturing her. Is she a walrus? 'Cause why would you torture a walrus? How you doing, Lyra? No? Alright, good. So you're not torturing walruses again. Cool. Human called Penelope. Penelope pit stop? Two guys, one axe.
What's that?
Gentlemen. Oh no, not a battle mage. Once again, we're doing a mage's quest without the actual need for magic in any way. This mage's guild has a distinct lack of magic needing. Get back here, coward! Okay. Can I pull on this? Yeah. Aww. Take the wheat potion of sorcery. For all that sorcery I'm doing. You know, the ace sorcerer that I am. Master of the sorcerers right here. They're singing songs from Epic Musical to her. What? Is she AI or something? Okay, what else we got going on down here? Who else am I teaching the ways of the axe? How many more questions do I have to ask? Oh god, there's 2 more down there. Well, you know, the ultimate stealthy abilities always come from the axe.
Showing your face was
Damn, they found me! How did this happen? How did they get past my stealth axing?
Baby gonna cry.
No, baby is not gonna cry.
I fought mushrooms more fearsome than you.
Claymore pain! Oh, what's the matter? Baby gonna cry? Baby gonna cry? Hit that. Oh, no, I... Why am I carrying so many bows? Nah, we'll have to drop the curious for now. I should be over encumbered. No, I'm okay. Okay. I'm not over encumbered, game. Saw that in the nick of time. And yet... Okay. I know what it activates now. I mean, I'm not too sure why you're all fighting me as well. Like, I'll level with you. I'll level with you guys. I'm not too sure why you're fighting me. I came here to grave rob, not start a fight. Fine. I noticed there's 4 of you here. God, you try and rob one grave, and this is how they treat you guys.
Getting tired.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Why won't you die?
Better people than you have tried to kill me. Less better than people than you have succeeded. Woo! Thank God I had all my magic. Speaking of which, I do actually need to take some magic potions. For all my boasting about not using magic, I do use my healing magic now. Like, a lot. Now, I believe there was a third guy still alive. There was another guy in here still alive. There he is. Hasn't seen me yet. Hi. Not entirely sure why you didn't help all your friends, but you know, I'm not going to complain. Hey, got the key. Oh, that wasn't what we were aiming for in the slightest, but I got it. Yay! You can do it, I believe in you! Damn. Yosh. Ah. What's over this side? Ah, okay. So that just takes me back. Got it. Instead, I'll use my blade of pain to keep dealing with the problems in front of us. Oh my god, here's one I killed earlier. Or not? Okay, here's one that got killed earlier instead. Now, I refuse to believe these marauders died by simple imps, which does now beg the question, how did these marauders die? How much over encumbered am I? 7. 37! Ah, that just changed things. I was like, 7? Oh, that's nothing. We're fine. No, that's 37. Get rid of that. Get rid of them. Get rid of that. Damn, everything else doesn't weigh anything. There we go.
Look, just stop right there, all right? I can't let you leave with that amulet. I need it right now.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I wasn't ready for him. Scarier than any horror game I have played. I mean, like, do we really need to ask either of these two questions? What are you doing here? Why do you want the amulet? It was clearly him!
What, you think I didn't know what you're up to? I knew you were looking for it. I knew you'd find it, and I had to stop you. Now, hand it over.
Why do you want the amulet?
I took the other one, and that should have been enough. I shouldn't have to go through all this just to get rid of her. It's not even as if I was going to keep it forever. I was gonna give it back to her once I'd gotten what I wanted. That's not so wrong, is it? Once she helped me advance out of that place and step down, then she could have it back. Why did you have to get in the way? Why are you trying to ruin everything? I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Says the guy almost mud crabs, ladies and gentlemen. That man couldn't even defeat a mud crab. I defeated Calathar, who was attempting to manipulate Degil. I need to give her this information immediately. Galarion the Mystic, a less rude song, money, and Calathar's key. Bye, Calathar. You'll be missed. He won't, not in the slightest. I like how he locked this door. I like how he locked that door. So we needed Wonky to come in, but like he managed to lock it as well to stop us from leaving, and we would have to kill him. I miss him already. I know. Darth Calathar. We all miss Darth Calathar already. But it's all right. It's all right. The Obi-Wan Shinobi is here. I say that because I'm carrying a sword. And it's sort of glowing red. Let me try that shot again. I won't miss him this time. I didn't even get a full pun in before he dies. It's unfair, man. It's unfair. Didn't even get a full pun in. At least now we'll have our recommendation, which means that we've only got one recommendation more to go. Take that potion of healing. Thank you very much. Not entirely sure who killed you, but I'm not complaining. Menifire, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in. Yeah. If I can ever give you the shout out, I will. There we go. I swear my fingers are getting more clumsy. There we go. Gotcha. 4:45 in the morning. I should have gone to bed 2 hours ago. I mean, the most important thing is, did you have fun with Digimon World 2? The only Digimon World I haven't played for more than 10 seconds. I really did not get on with that game at all. I think there's only one answer there. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. It's a lot of fun. It's an alternate mod to make things a lot more so much smoother. I mean that helps. That helps. You know what I would love to do? I would love to play a Digimon Digimon randomizer for Digimon World 1. I would love to play that. I think that would be really fun. I don't think Archipelago Groups does it. 3's randomizer is fire as well. Oh, nice. There's an application out there called Archipelago, which once you've got it working, you can basically there's a list of games, and if you use the app, you can. So, you know those randomizers where you can grab items. Well, you can mix it with other people so when one person's doing something in one game, once they've done an objective, it'll give them a random item, but it could be one of your random items. It could be one of their random items. It could be another player's random item who's in the same session as you. And yeah, I've been playing with that a little bit. It's really fun. Actually, that'd be good for community night. I've had worse luck setting up Archipelago. Thankfully, I had someone who knew what they were doing to teach me. And Bradworth, thank you very much for the follow. But yeah, like I've seen people play Sonic Riders on it. I've seen people play Ocarina of Time on it, and like the Archipelago stuff, really interesting, really fun. I'm just wondering if they might have a Digimon World version of it, because I think that would be hilarious. They had a whole old school RuneScape version of it, which I can just imagine taking like 50 hours. Sleep now? No worries. Go and have a wonderful sleep.
Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, till
the very next day. Bum, 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 bum. Remember, as my part-time job as a sleep paralysis demon, I'll be visiting you very shortly. Dream good thoughts, because once I appear, they won't be good anymore. But I'm sorry, that's all part of the contract. I'm actually playing a ROM hack of Pokemon Crystal right now, and they replaced all the 251 Pokemon with Digimon. It's pretty dope. Oh, nice! That sounds really good. I apologize about my voice, by the way. It seems to be on the way out. I don't remember signing that contract. Well, I'm sorry, Carsus. By entering into the Wellplayedwalrus chat, you all signed the contract. You may not have known you signed the contract, but you did. It's legally binding and everything. I should really make a little horror video of me as a sleep paralysis demon. I've just got to understand how 3D animation works a bit better. Or, you know, how 3D animation works at all. I'm not good with 3D animation. Okay, everyone's in bed. Where are the beds? And there's one, there's two. Do you do your own artwork? No, I have what is known as dumbass fingers. I genuinely cannot draw to save my life. This image that you're seeing here is made by no. Project Kira. There we go. Sorry, it took me a second. It's late and it's hot. Yeah, I am not skilled in the wonderful world of art. I wish I was. I wish I could do my own artwork. That's gotta be the Guild Master's room. These bedrooms. Whereas we like to sleep. Please. Whereas we like to sleep. You know what? I'll sleep next to you. How you doing, love? I actually found my artist through my job at Taco Bell. Woo! It's basically my bestie co-worker who's a digital artist. That's awesome. I've met loads of great digital artists while streaming. I love and deeply respect digital artists. Well, just artists in general. Yeah. There we go. Luck goes up by 1. No. You don't understand, game. I said luck goes up by 1. And we'll put the rest in the intelligence. We need to smartly good. How you doing, Agatha? Don't worry. We both shared a bed, but I can guarantee I was at this side of the bed, you were at that side of the bed, and nothing inappropriate happened. I'll leave now.
Hello, associate.
Guys, I'm gonna get written up. I slept in the boss's bed with the boss. Hi, crazy lady.
Nothing has changed, child. The voices still cry out, and I am unable to hear. If they can be sealed away, our work may begin. Found it, have you?
Found it, have you?
Betrayed and took what was mine. And let me have the stone, so that the voices can be shut out.
Just to confirm, you're okay with this being your dad's, right?
I thank you for helping me. With the voices
you're okay with me grave robbing your dad, right?
The words you seek have come to me. You shall have my recommendation.
Yay!
Though I must warn you, I have seen things in your future, things which may be, and things which will be.
Oh, great,
It will be
right?
up to you to decide the fate of many. Life and death are strange things, easily manipulated, and both will be altered by your hands.
So you're still saying that recommendation, aren't you?
The guild needs you, child. Perhaps it has always needed you, always been waiting for you.
Guys, I am just that important.
Bye.
But unfortunately, the guild is going to have to wait for yet another week. Because as much as I would love to stay, I can feel my voice going. This room is like a sauna, and Walrus need a bed. So with that in mind, I'm going to first say goodbye to my YouTube peoples, and then we'll find someone to raid on Twitch. All hail the Guild of Calamitous Intent. So yes, YouTube, thank you for stopping by. It's been absolutely lovely having you all here. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to press that like button, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. I will be back on Wednesday with question mark of a game, because I haven't decided what we're playing yet, because Doom doesn't work. Sayonara.